อิสระล้นเดี๋ยวแป๊บนึงอืมไปอืมเขาเตะนี่พี่นะเอาอันนั้นก่อนพอยต์ก่อนมันเดลี่เนี่ยเล่นอย่างกับดอร์ทมุนด์ตะกี้ก็ไม่เข้าบ้านตอนเล่นกับเราอ่ะ
บอลโกงเลย
บาดจริงบาดเลยอ่ะแล้วอัปเดตทีมนะให้ดูก่อนไม่ได้ทีมทีมอ่ะลองดูเพลเยอร์
เฮ้ยมีตัวเหมือนอันนี้ด้วย
ได้ดูไหม
เหมือนปี2021หรือเปล่า
ตอนนี้ตั้งเป้าก่อนตอนนี้จะ3 ทุ่มตอนกี่โมง
เอ่อพรุ่งนี้ตื่นกี่โมงนะครับ
6 โมง
พรุ่งนี้ตื่น6ก็5 ทุ่มเที่ยงคืนได้อยู่
เที่ยงคืนตรง
ครับ
จบ
ผม
นะเนี่ย
ครับผม
เที่ยงคืนหยุดนะเที่ยงคืนท้ายแบบอาจจะคลายอยู่ด้วยเกมท้ายเลยนะก็มีการแล้ว
กาก้าห้า
พอวันนะพอนะอันนี้มาไล่ตามคอนแทคนะตามเซ็นสัญญาบนลงล่าง
เฮ้ยเดี๋ยวน้ำเม้งได้อันนี้แล้วเหรอครับ
ได้เลยแรกๆเลย
ที่มัน
ห้า
ที่มันให้ฟรีอะนะ
ตัวที่5
อ๋อ
แต่เริ่มแรกเลยแล้วก็ค่อยได้โมดิกใช่ไหมโมดิกอะชนะอีเวนต์มามันก็ให้มาเรื่อยๆไงใช่ป่ะ
ครับ
เออ
อุ้ยเก็บอันนี้มาด้วย
มีโดมิโตโอ้
ได้ผมอยากดูสเตตกาก้า
ตามห้า
โอ้โห
ดีอ่ะ
โอเคอยู่นะครับเหมือน
กลางๆลิฟติ้งส่งได้เลี้ยงได้ยิงได้นิดหน่อยป่ะ3 อ่ะคิกพาวเวอร์90แต่ว่าที่2นะฮะไอตัว R กด R ขยับไป2 ใช่ไปขวาไปขวา
ไปขวา
อันเนี่ยไม่ใช่ L แก้ถูกละเนี่ยถูกละอันตีกับตี
อืม
ดูสปีดบวกเร่งสปีดบาลานซ์แล้วก็ความลึก
อารมณ์เหมือนเนย์มาร์เลยครับ
ใช่
เป็นพาร์ทสเตเกอร์
ถูกต้องไอตัวที่มีแบบเหลี่ยมอยู่กลางอ่ะเห็นไหมเนี่ย
ครับ
แข็งๆกลางนั่นแหละมี power เนี่ยเล่นชุดนั้นคิดว่าจะชนะD1นะไม่นะครับD1ตัวธรรมดานะครับเห็นตกใจเลยครับ
D1ตัวธรรมดา
จริงตัวธรรมดาบ้ามากเลยบ้าโบอ่ะมีได้2 ตัวไม่ได้ครบหมดแล้วอีเวนต์เขาอ่ะเลยไม่ได้ซีเรียสเหลือ10 กว่าตัวเอง
ผมเพิ่งกลับมาแจกเลเจนด์เบล
ใช่
ผมยังไม่ได้เลย
ได้หมดแล้วก็เลยไม่ทำอะไรอันนี้ก็เอามาแล้ว
มาไม่ได้ใช้ในแรงก็ไหมครับ
อะไรอ่ะ
เลเจนด์
ทุกตัวใช้หมดตัวท็อปอ่ะใช้เต็มเนี่ยชุดเนี้ยนี่คือชุดพวกมีตรงกลางหมดทุกตัวเหมือนจะเล่นเก่งนะเปล่าตัวมันเก่งป่ะลุยกันเนี่ย
สวัสดีครับ
ดีครับคุณพร้อมแล้วพร้อมหรือยังพร้อมนะไป
So it is that time to face the old enemy again, England's ultimate test. So often these sides have met, and from an English perspective there are the glories of '66, 2001, 2021, and the painful memories of 1970, of '96 and 2010. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I for one don't think...
Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Kyle Walker. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. The pass has gone astray. Now he's off and running. Bellingham. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Goes down, but nothing given. Chance here to counter. Kane bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Saka. Foden. Can he get it through? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That has ended up in no man's land. Wits! Maguire deals with that comfortably. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Walker.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
It's Muller! Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And Germany are in front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 13,
Germany break the deadlock.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to...
Kane! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kimmich. Now it's Foden. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. To good... There's the hit! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
number 9, Kane.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for options for movement. Shot could be on. Oh, Wirtz!
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Germany with the corner, they're first. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Great ball, Füllkrug! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Füllkrug is offering a wry smile there.
Ginter. Musiala. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Walker. It's Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking here to chip it through. And he cuts out the supply. Kyle Walker. Alexander-Arnold. Füllkrug. Well timed, excellent interception. Bellingham. Foden. Now that's well seen too. Good spot, he's seen the run. Muller was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, they can break here. Not the most accurate pass. Wits, Füllkrug. That has not gone well.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bellingham. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Foden, Kane. Füllkrug. Rice. And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side.
Just a quick announcement.
It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
For your safety.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The second half then, just getting going. It's Bellingham. He's looking wide. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Such good technique.
Strong running down that left flank. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that was vital. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
England clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Aimed beyond the defence. Alexander-Arnold. Short changes him with that pass. Füllkrug. And he's heaved it away. Plays a sharp little ball here. Foden! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this alive. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Kimmich. He's in space and looking for options. Germany, corner number 2 then. Struck first time. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Stones. Madison.
71,550.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game-changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Now it's Füllkrug, played back in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Picked out brilliantly. Defending of the desperate variety. So, third corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Bellingham. Maddison. Now it's Foden. The less said about that pass, the better. Moved on forwards. It's a pretty loose pass. Kyle Walker. Oh, that's well spotted. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Rice, they want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gunter. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's intervened well there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's looking to set free a runner. And he was quick to react. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Walker. Kyle Walker. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
England showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now it's Foden. That's a shade optimistic.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ginter cuts it out. Maddison chasing after it. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Fulkrug. Musiala. Played out wide. Back into the middle. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gets his pass away. And now they can clear their lines. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Substitution for Germany. Number 9, number 16, number 20, number 13, Thomas Müller. Coming on the field, number 19, Sane. Number 7, Kai
No
Havertz.
winner in 90,
Number
30 more to
23,
come.
Number 17, Grant. Substitutions taking place.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Maguire with the clearance. Rice. Sterling. Kane has found the net here, of course. Oh, good read. Rashford. Grealish. Muscular approach does pay off here. Grealish unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rashford. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Gundogan is the guilty party there.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Foot in. Vitz. Good running, strong and purposeful. Sterling. Passing nice and neat. Alexander-Arnold. Spread it left. Sané. He is through here. They're urging him to shoot. He's dealt with that really well. Rashford. England are looking to break at pace. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. They have played themselves through a near... And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And a second time. Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Germany take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
And he goes cross-field. Musiala over to the left. He's found a way through. Now it's Wirtz. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a nicely weighted pass. Out to the left it goes. That has been cut short. Germany moments now away from seeing this one out. Bellingham. Rice. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Looking for the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Germany certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority...
And time is up. Germany proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. The end of the game. Reflections?
Germany really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this...
Well, this really is the fixture of all fixtures in Italian football. The game that means everything, the game that is everything. Don't even pretend to know what happens next. It is time to abandon all reason, to forget form, just to lose yourself in the hour or two of this mayhem between the two Milan sides, and whatever will be at the end of it all. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I for one don't think...
He's got tall! Harmlessly behind. Out to the right. Reinders. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, someone I see as a great defensive midfielder is this guy.
Decent hit! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the...
Has a go! Decent enough try.
Thuram certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Barella. Milan suffering an early setback. And look, he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, he's taken it. Oh, no joy this time. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. DiMarco. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That's good running with the ball. Loftus-Cheek! Pass somewhat off target. Giroud! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Thuram charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's played forward. And that's been intercepted. And he was quick to react. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost great hits! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Well, that has not gone well. Barella did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rafael Leao with the cross. Cleared away. Jovic. Çalhanoğlu.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Mkhitaryan. DiMarco. And the shot! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Inter have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Hits one! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Barella works it forward, and he cuts out the supply.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Barella picks it up from the goal kick. No way through there. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Jovic. Bastoni. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Aimed beyond the defence. Barella. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Calhanoglu. DiMarco. Aim forwards. That is ended up in no man's land. Stefan de Vrij. Played out towards the right wing. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Martinez. That's tidy. Loftus-Cheek. Martinez. Now it's Mkhitaryan. And there is the half-time whistle. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14. Numero 15.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Il numero 19.
Milan decide to shake things up. There has been a check. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Barella. And it's Mkhitaryan. And Martinez! Oh, didn't catch it right. Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see...
And the shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Gently done. Now it's Rafael Leao. Barella. And Cuadrado. Thuram. And it's Calhanoglu. Spread out to the left.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Calhanoglu. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Taken back almost at once. And the shot's on. Martinez! A whisker away from making it 4.
Martinez put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
He won't be happy with that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Over to the left. DiMarco. DiMarco. And the pass is intercepted. Chukwueze. Giroud. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Martinez. He's free, he has got space. Hoisted in, and he's intervened well there. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, great ball! Milan needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
DiMarco. DiMarco showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Time and again they are repelled. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now there's a fight. Rafael Leao! Sticks it away! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So is this the start of a comeback? It's a pretty loose pass. Çalhanoğlu. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely weighted ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's been taken straight back. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Could move up a gear here. He's looking wide. Hernandez tries to get it clear. Çalhanoğlu. Chukwueze. Now it's Giroud. It's Giroud! It's in! And what a climax we have here!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
He's through here. He's been picked out, and he's lost shot at goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, important interception. Martinez. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's picked his way through. Mkhitaryan. And that is that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence of other ambitious teams. Shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Gabriel Jesus. Nicely weighted ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Martinez. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in. Shot a goal! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Menu. Oh, that's a key interception. Arsenal making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Zinchenko defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, important interception. Chooses to go back. It's a pretty loose pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, super find.
Oh, really well played.
Partey deals with that comfortably.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And
can he finish? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Martinelli really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Thinks one through. Oh no, that was never going to make it. No, that's been intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Anthony. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Martinelli. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent hit! He's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning two into three.
That pass isn't the best. Casemiro. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bruno Fernandes. Can he get it through? Garnacho. Oh, nice touch. He's picked his way through. Partey did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Rashford.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Lindelof. And out to safety. And smartly reclaimed.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Saka. He's looking to set free a runner. He's found a way. He's got the shot away! And that's a knock. He's going for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Shifted upfield. Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. A win very much in their sails. Gabriel Jesus. That is great chance! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. And here's Rashford.
Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tries the cut back. Now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Zinchenko tries a header! In he goes again! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Anthony, and that is a little undercooked. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Arsenal pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
And the game has already resumed here. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, that's well spotted. Martial. Casemiro. And it's Rashford. Fiddles it through. Has a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Manchester United are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Odegaard. Gabriel Jesus, who does have an assist to his name. Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Anthony. Oh, great, hits one! Goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Manchester United grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Played out to the right. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
The attendance for this
He's only
match
too
was
happy to take that back.
62,005.
That is good alertness. Gabriel Jesus. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Martial. And Casemiro. Looking for options for movement. Face to face, and the shot! Casemiro. Garnacho. To Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Martial. It's a sweet ball, that. Varane kept his eye on it, and he's there. Garnacho. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the finish! And another time! And in again! And he hits the net! They're back within reach! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Now that's well seen too. Martinez. Aims beyond the defence. Good spot, he's seen the run. Martinelli. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Odegaard. Oh, he's found him in space. And it's Rashford. Aim forwards. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Zinchenko! Oh, that's fabulous. It's a goal kick. White gathers from the goal kick. Lindelof kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Odegaard. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Saka. Garnacho. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Out to the right. Anthony. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a poor throw, that. Picked off with relative ease. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's the hit! They've got to be quick to recover this.
2
Ericsson.
added minutes has been indicated.
The pass is intercepted. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Casemiro. Gabriel Jesus! And that has been knocked clear. And that's it. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a... McTominay! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Oh, can he get onto this? Pedri. Joao Felix. He's looking wide. And the counter is on. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Gets a good foot in there. He's a sharp little ball here. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Frankie de Jong has attained the status of elite midfielder at a tender age. It's very rare you see someone have so much maturity, composure and vision on the ball. One of the best proponents of total football I've seen in recent times.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Oh, that's well spotted. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. No, that's been intercepted. He's gone forward. And here's the chance to counter. Bruno Fernandes gets into some space. Backwarding. There's the shot! It's a loose ball. Gundogan. Manchester United are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
It's Rashford! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Can he latch on to this? Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. He'll try from distance. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Casemiro actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ferran Torres. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Played up towards the front line. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
A real chance if he can get through. Played back in. Threads one in. De Jong. Now it's Lewandowski. That's Gundogan. That has been slung wide. He is through here. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. McTominay. De Jong. Steaming on goalwards. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary. Rafael Varane. Garnacho.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Some resolute defending there. Gundogan. 5 minutes till the break. It's Pedri. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. De Jong. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
McTominay. Oh, well played, well sorted out. The pass has gone astray. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides. Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Oh, good, real chance! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Rashford at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Lewandowski. He has found the way through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Rafinha, João Felix.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
João Felix. Now that looks a decent ball. Onana claims it. Garnacho. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, that pass isn't the best.
The attendance for this match was
Gundogan.
70,987.
De Jong. Now it's Ferran Torres. That is good alertness. Interesting ball. Pedri. Time and again they are repelled. He won't be happy with that one. Driving on and making good progress. It's a pretty loose pass. Spread out to the left.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Ferran Torres. Now it's Pedri. And here's Rashford. Oh, it's a sweet ball. He's got the shot away! Could fall kindly. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Rashford. Oh, that's a fine interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha. There will be a throw-in. Shaw. And he was quick to react. Bruno Fernandes puts his foot on the gas. That is ended up in no man's land. Picked out brilliant, great hit! De Jong. Lewandowski. João Felix.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now that's well seen too. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gundogan cuts it out. Looks to clip it forward. Manchester United have Højlund! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, that's fabulous. And the pass is intercepted. Pedri! Pedri! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Tries a header! Another chance! Well read, and the danger is averted. Away from immediate danger. Throw in. Gundogan. Joao Felix. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pedri.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Can he finish? Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Back into the middle. Oh, great ball! So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Rashford claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this.
And the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. He's picked his way through. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Hwang Hee-chan. Lee Kang-in. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Endo. So what can they make of this? Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Mitoma! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Japan gifted a massive chance. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Kubo. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that's not going to reach. Oh, what a ball he's in! Shapes to shoot! Goal! Japan!
There is the breakthrough.
What do you think now about that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Japan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Now this could be a chance. And he was quick to react. Looking for the run. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Can he get it through? Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's fabulous. Swung over into the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for options for movement. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Japan, corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. South Korea can counter promptly here. Oh, that's a key interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got the shot away! And he's there to make the block. Japan have their third corner. Cleared without complication. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That has ended up in no man's land.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
It's a really well-measured ball. And he's taking no chances there. Hwang Hee-chan. That's Lee Kang-in. Oh, easy pickings there. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. This is promising. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Japan can start a counter here. Ito. Son Heung-min. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Japan happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Japan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And he's managed to get free. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. So their fourth quarter of the game. They've played it short. Picked out, can he put it away? They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Japan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, good ball! And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
That has not gone well. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, that's well spotted.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Lee Kang-in. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Son Heung-min. Great ball if he can get there. There's the shot!
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Kwang Hee-chan. Lee Kang-in. Short changes him with that pass. Son Heung-min. And he cuts out the supply. Kubo. Kubo ploughing through the middle. Danger averted for now. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, well played, well sorted out. No way through. Pass somewhat off target. Kubo! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Kubo knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
And he's got the big real chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Japan find a position of real strength now. Oh, good read. Not the most accurate pass. He shifted it to the flank. Spread neatly. He's found a way through. That's good play. Great ball, and he's in here. Swings it across. Japan are coasting towards victory. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kwang Hee-chan. Now it's Son Heung-min. He shifts, tries a shot! Corner number 3 coming up. Ito. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Lee Kang-in, South Korea, looking to pass their way through. It's Son Heung-min! No mistake! They're back within reach!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the finish! Just off target. Germany with the corner, they're first. Up to meet it! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has been cut short. Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Looking for the runner. Skip hits it first time! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Pinches it off him. Adeyemi. And it's Morata. And that interception was most necessary. Carvajal. And the pass is intercepted. Füllkrug. Wirtz. Over to the left. And now the breakaway. He's picked his way through. Just eases him off the ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Spain still without a single shot on target. Ferran Torres.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Jose Gaya made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Oh, good read. Sarri. Looking for options for movement. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Gaya for Koke. Rodri. Pedri. Bit too much weight on the pass. Musiala. And they can counter here. Füllkrug. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Morata might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Towering header! And that is going out for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Wirtz. Laporte gets across to intercept that. Ferran Torres. Fulkrug. Musiala. Adeyemi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Played back in. Fulkrug! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ferran Torres. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ginter. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. That's going to go a long way.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Threads one in. Hit into the middle. Ginter. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Kimmich gets it clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the second half gets underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Rudiger. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rodri. Oh, great chance! Gundogan. That's Fierce. Oh, this is a great position. Fulkrug. Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gets his pass away. Laporte gets over and intercepts. Koke. Played out to the right. Williams.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gundogan. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gunter. Musiala. Out to the left it goes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Morata receives it in a good position here. And that's been intercepted.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Germany can start a counter here. Gunter. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Well read, nice interception. Musiala.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And it's played forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's burst through. Ferran Torres! And that certainly packed a punch. Passing is crisp and sharp. Laporte promptly onto that, and that is that. Ferran Torres. Kimmich. For Musiala. Fulkrug. Gunter. That's Gundogan. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Morata. Musiala. Adeyemi. Gunter. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's looking to set free a runner.
Germany truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Great chance!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should.
It's Morata! And he's gone looking for safety. Carvajal. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Morata. Gunter. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a sweet ball, that. There's the hit! Sticks it away!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Spain get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Now it's Fulkrug. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Great defending, strong and determined. Spread it left. Gunter. Some resolute defending there.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Adeyemi. Nicely weighted ball. Adeyemi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Musiala. And time is up. Spain have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Ferran Torres, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Spain kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Berghaus! He can pounce on that. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
He's gone forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Gakpo gets a good foot in there. Kovacic. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Frankie de Jong has attained the status of elite midfielder at a tender age. It's very rare you see someone have so much maturity, composure and vision on the ball. One of the best proponents of total football I've seen in recent times.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Frimpong. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Croatia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
The Netherlands are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Berghaus. Brozovic. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Petkovic. Ake spots it and intercepts. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Brozovic. And it's Kovacic. Now it's Kovacic. Petkovic. Gently done. Ake. Now it's Memphis Depay. He is through here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Perisic. Memphis Depay. De Jong. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise.
Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kovacic. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. No, that's been intercepted. Vardiol. Now Modric. Šutalo. And it's Brozovic. Here's Brozovic. There's a quick free kick. Brozovic. And it's Modric. Nice sequence of passes, this. Petkovic. Ivan Usets. Good read, needed to be. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, that'll do under the circumstances. And that is a little undercooked. Chance! Decent enough try. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gakpo. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he was quick to react. Kovacic. Juranovic. And it's Kovacic. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Oh, the ball's gone astray. Petkovic! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well seen, saw that coming. De Jong. Now it's Memphis Depay. And it's De Roon. Now it's Memphis Depay. Nice defending, physical and effective. Corner given. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Oh, such a clever touch. Great hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Ake usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Vardiol. Goal is still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Pass somewhat off target. Berghaus. Ball's gone out of play.
Berghaus really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Gakpo. He's picked his way through. Now it's De Jong. And here's Depay. And the shot! Oh, it's been intercepted. What terrific header! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
The less said about that pass, the better. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. It's their second corner of the game. Croatia can counter promptly here. And it's Kovacic. Modric. Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long. Croatia appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
He gets big! It's in!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Kovacic. Some resolute defending there. Looking for the runner.
Croatia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Gakpo.
Their response to falling behind has been very strong. They just need a converter to step up now.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And back it goes. That has been slung wide. Some really good ball movement. That has ended up in no man's land. Gakpo. Now it's Berghaus. He's got away. Picked out Berghaus! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Ball's played through. Berghaus. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Ivanusets is wide and looking to get onto this. He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Croatia, number 16, Brno Petkovic.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
When you're walking through the gates.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. And we have our very first corner. Arsenal can start a counter here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Martinelli. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Rice. He's a sharp little ball here. Rabiot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, no joy this time. That's played into space. Now it's Saka. Well, that has not gone well. Nice bit of trickery. Now it's Rabiot. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Partey. And now the breakaway. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Saliba. And Gabriel. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That has been cut short. Now it's Dembele. Nicely weighted ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Hits one! Goal! France! And France are in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
White. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Dembele's cross.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Here comes another cross. He's dealt with that well. Out for a throw. Rabiot, Zinchenko gets a foot in here. He's gone forward. Martinelli, he's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Picked out brilliantly. Corner. France, corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Partey. Can he get it through? Saka. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Partey. He's having a go! He's done very well to get to that. And the first half is done. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
France go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 maybe.
Decent hit!
Well, yet another into...
Rabiot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Deep cross. Defending of the desperate. Has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Now it's Coman, and that interception was most necessary. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is good alertness. Ødegaard.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Partey. Now it's Martinelli.
Pretty robust defending.
Still just a single goal between the sides. No way through there. Oh, super find. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Now the finish! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Camavinga. The less said about that pass, the better. Saka. Pass somewhat off target. And he's in on goal. Has a goal! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Mbappe. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Looking for the runner. Pressing high and with purpose. Now it's Martinelli. Now it's Dembele. And it's Rabiot. Played out to the right. No, it's not getting there. Partey. Rice. Now Ødegaard. Gabriel Jesus. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Looking for options for movement. And it's Rabiot. Camavinga. Great hit! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
This might... Saka! On the ball, and in again! It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
But pour l'équipe d'Arsenal.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Le numéro 9.
And they've got a throw. Coman is herring after that one. Camavinga. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's onside. Rice. Gabriel Jesus. For Martinelli. Ødegaard. Shapes to shoot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable...
There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Thuram to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Le numéro 24.
Hernandez. Nkunku. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, easy pickings there. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And that has been knocked clear. Rice producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Can he spark a counter here? White. Partey. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And he cuts out the supply. Rice. Aimed beyond the defence. That's a good ball out wide. Martinelli. Now Ødegaard. Now it's Saka. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that will be the final act. France are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Je vous remercie.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Di Lorenzo, looking for the run. And he's running through. That is a brilliant interception. He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Immobile. And the shot! Goal, Italy! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he spark a counter here? He's picked his way through. Immobile, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. It's a quick ball upfield. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Osimhen. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That pass has been well intercepted. Zielinski. Out to the left it goes. Looking for options for movement. That's very neat. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Zielinski is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
No, that's been intercepted. Cross from Chiesa. So, what can they make of this? Chiesa! Chiesa! Oh, split-second reaction.
Chiesa is offering a wry smile there.
Italy with the corner, they're first. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Italy get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Pass is just off target.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lobotka. Chance to finish.
Well, yet
he's tried one. Magnificent. A finish of true class. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And yes, it's him again. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Di Lorenzo. Out again for a throw-in.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Now, how often do you see that?
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Italy, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break.
Cambio di giocatori.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Immobile. Barella! And he should have made it 4.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
He's found a way through. Lindstrom. And the finish! Oh, that's well spotted. No way through there. And it's played forward.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Di Lorenzo. He's had a hit! And the follow-up. They are rampant! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Immobile duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Italy totally rampant here. Berardi. Napoli can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
They've won a corner. Have their second corner now. Di Marco with the short one. Napoli can start a counter here. Di Lorenzo.
Italy are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Barella. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking for the runner, Berardi. That is good strength. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. DiMarco.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The
Chance! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aimed beyond the Politano! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Now it's Berardi. Barella. And he's lost his man here. Mario Rui did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Zielinski. That's a little off target. Well timed, excellent interception. Jorginho.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now that looks a decent ball. Barella unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Barella. Climbs up big! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Italy just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And here comes the corner. Chiesa is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly.
Sostituzione per l'Italia.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Numero 18. Lasciano il campo per il numero 22. El Shaarawy. Il numero 15.
And here's Berardi. Pellegrini. Can he put it away?
Italy have really been terrific.
It's Berardi! No, got right underneath it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's Mario Rui. Kvaratskhelia. Mario Rui. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And that is a little undercooked. Zielinski.
Napoli are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
And the pass is intercepted. That is a great pick out. Zielinski. And time is up. Italy, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Immobile picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile consumare alcolici solo nelle apposite aree. Grazie.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Valde. Lewandowski. Can he finish? There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Portugal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? No way through. Well, that looks a decent ball. Back into the middle. Vitinha. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. A real chance of he's gone for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Portugal can counter promptly here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And here's Lewandowski.
That was lovely, that.
Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a shade optimistic. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He's had it taken off him. Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gently done. No, that's been intercepted. Nuno Mendes. Well timed, excellent interception. Rafinha. Now, what about a counter-attack? Fiddles it through. Pepe. Here's Vitinha. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Lewandowski. Pepe. João Palhinha. And Portugal can counter-attack here. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Threads one in. Great chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Pedri. Rafinha. Oh, good read. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Defending of the... And he'll shoot here! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Oh, good spread. Rafinha. Now here's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And they're back on the ball again. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Nuno Mendes.
Such good technique.
Portugal have a free kick. João Palhinha. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. And the flag has stayed down. And he's cut it out. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Played back in. He shifted it to the flank.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Ferran Torres. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. João Cancelo. Played out to the right. Lewandowski is... And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Back into the middle. Balda. That's good running with the ball. Over to the left. Ferran Torres. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. João Palhinha. Bernardo Silva. Here's Rafael Leao. And he's managed to get free. Pedri, out to the right. Lewandowski. João Cancelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Barcelona are still that goal to the good. João Palhinha. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Oh, no joy this time.
Rafael Leao, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little...
Oh, shooting chance!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Tries to dink it through. Now that's well seen too. Ferran Torres. And the counter is on. João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Pass somewhat off target. Corner number 3 coming up. Gundogan with the short one. And he's taking no chances there. Portugal can start a counter here. Ferran Torres. Now it's Pedri. Played back into the middle.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Ruben Dias. Here's Vitinha. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Look at the space here. He's had a hit! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Lewandowski. And that's another good win of the ball. Bernardo Silva. 1-0 as we head towards the end. He has found the way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nice touch.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. And that has not gone well. Played back in. Rafael Leao. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rafael Leao with the cross.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Lewandowski picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we